14 of 60. Very happy Monday. Well, probably not. Well, it might be Monday for you. I don't know. It's a good Monday for me. How about that? Probably the coolest day of the season. Right around 19, 20 degrees this morning as the sun came up. The marine forecast missed on the wind. They said northwest at 5 to 10. And maybe in the dark we had a little bit of northwest, but it's pretty much straight out of the north. So no worries with that. My good friends from the Virginia Beach area shot well. Nice mix of surfs and commons. And I know a couple of them are getting mounted, so that's a good thing. White wing showed up late and lastly as we were picking decoys up, but we already had the limit, so I did see a white wing again. Tremendous amount of bufflehead headed south today. And turn that down a little bit. I am still in shorts and flip-flops, although I'll tell you I do have the floor heat on my toes. I just swung in to see Karen, give her a little good morning kiss. I don't wake her up anymore. I used to always say goodbye to her in the morning when I left, and with her schedule these days, especially with her getting up and doing an awesome job, walking, exercising, I don't wake her up because I think a lot of times when I'd say goodbye to her, she would get back to bed. So try to be quiet in the morning, let her do her thing. She usually texts me when I'm at the ramp, and she's up and about. And so I've got a neat little, I don't know if it's neat or not, I think it's neat little habit of swinging in. I have to go past anyway. It's easy to get the world's largest duck boat in there, Steve Hoover, thinking of you we are. And so go by. I think she's always kind of, she doesn't know where I'm at because I text her when I'm at the ramp and she can see where I'm at. I think she always is a little bit of surprise when I walk in there. So, Chris Wilhelm, Pole Building Outfitters. He's been at PBHQ this morning. He's not there now, but I'm going to go home, let the dogs out, go over and catch up with him. We got a few things to talk about over there. I'll give him a check. Everybody likes money, right? I do. I think they do too. So get over there, do that. Maybe I'll warm up by then. And usually I make not a mad rush, but as soon as I get home, get the boat cleaned up for tomorrow, for the next day. So that'll hold off just a little bit. Lots of fresh water. Plus, honestly, the hose should be good to go. I'll say maybe a little bit of sun on the hose will help that out too if it's on the cooler side of things. But no, man, it's a lot of peat and repeat, as I like to say, but it kind of is. I mean, got up at 2:30 this morning out of my routine, a little bit different. I did go fuel up. Looks like I used about 26 gallons last week for 6 days. I do burn the non-ethanol inner, but it went and did that this morning. Still got the Wawa, got my apples, got my coffee, got my Daidu for later on. Mark had a party out this morning, so I talked with him a little bit. And my guys were waiting for me at Rofo. And I was early too, so it's good. I never want to be late. I guess they don't want to be either, so they were waiting on me, but I was ahead of schedule anyway, so it is all good. Oh, I did put the call into the Coast Guard like I do each morning, just giving them a heads up that I'm out there. A lot of times people like to call and say we're in distress. So I think the Coast Guard, I think they appreciate it. Although I know it sounds like I possibly wake up whomever answers the phone. But yeah, been a good day. It's going to be a good week. It's the beginning of Thanksgiving week. We did go get our turkey supplies yesterday. We're going to cheap out this year and just do turkey breasts, not doing a complete turkey, just because I got a trip. I'm going to brine them, but I have a trip on Thanksgiving morning, so just changed up our schedule a little bit. Last year we did it on the grill, which is an awesome way to do it, but like it was just so late. So Karen's going to be in charge of getting the birds. We did 2 of them. I'm back. I don't know. Well, first off, technical difficulties. And I guess I'm not sure 100% where I'm at with day 14 of 60, which I guess technically is Pitboss Podcast 51. Pitboss Podcast Shorty. I don't know. Here, I'm going to rewind a second and say whatever got recorded earlier, I'm just going to splice this in right now. So we'll see. All right, so again, it's been a great day. I did get a chance. I ride by. I don't wake Karen up anymore. She's doing her thing each morning, walking outside, or treadmill. I think she treadmill this morning with the temperatures. But I've stopped waking her up and saying goodbye, because I think a lot of times she didn't get back to sleep. So I don't wake her up anymore. She usually does text me at the ramp when she wakes up, and I swing in, even though she can see where I'm at exactly and knows exactly what I'm doing. I do swing in, and she kind of always does kind of look surprised when I walk in her office. But anyway, give her a quick kiss, say hello, and I told her today that I had to beat feet home. The pups are fine. Actually, Rye's sitting with me to my right at the moment. Just left the house, but I had to beat feet home. Number one, the pups do need let out, but number two, Chris Wilhelm, Pole Building Outfitters, is waiting on me. Not waiting on me, but I want to get over there. I thought he was waiting on me. He said he'll make a quick trip back. Convenient for him. He does not live far from PBHQ, so it is the site of Pitboss World Headquarters, not the future site. The site of the future Pitboss World Headquarters. That's the way I need to say it. It is the site of the future Pitboss World Headquarters. And I'd say once we're in it, it is Pitboss World Headquarters, but I don't know. I'm just rambling. But to rewind back to the hunt, yeah, great hunt this morning. Birds flew really nice. Nice mix of surfs and commons. The white wing showed up late, right at the end. We already had the limit. As I was picking up decoys, the white wing landed. But a good day. The wind was not as advertised. It's supposed to be northwest, 5 to 10. Really straight out of the north. I set up in the dark for northwest, which it was kind of a breeze, northwest breeze. And then shortly after that, it went north on me. So I just, honestly, not being lazy, but not to waste any time shooting them, I just flip-flopped and put the boat on the upside of the decoys versus kind of on the downside where I was. So, good morning. Steve Hoover, thinking of you. We are the world's largest duck boat. Has been performing well, fingers crossed, all that kind of good stuff. Super happy that I made the switch to Duckwaters Ocean 32, Steve Hoover's Ocean 32. Oh, Ross sees that dog walking. And, yeah. It is the future for us. Can't wait to get her into PBHQ. I'm going to have a real neat mezzanine shelf level type thing where I'm going to back the boat in, and I'm going to have a shelf that's 32 feet long that all my decoys, all my chairs, anything related to the boat, sea duck hunting and guiding will be up there. Not anything related to sea duck hunting, so guns and that kind of thing won't be there, but more like boat related stuff will be up there, and it's just going to be easy for me to be self-sufficient, hand stuff in and out. I'm never going to have to ask Karen to hand me stuff up anymore, like I would wait for her to get home and assist me. So looking forward to doing that, getting that there. Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know. I did say too, I don't know if it's still in. So my technical difficulties were basically the batteries died. So recorder's really good with battery life, and I use rechargeables. But I guess it's been on half for quite a while. So I think Chris just texted me. Let's take a quick look. He says he's leaving in 20, so that'll work very conveniently. From the current house where the Pitboss refuge is, I think it's technically 7.9 miles away. So yeah, a little bit of a journey, but it's not like a crazy journey. Enough of a drive, obviously, to get there. But speaking of PBHQ, we loaded PBHQ. I say Pitboss so much. I'm a freaking idiot, aren't I? Pitboss Refuge. We fired it up yesterday. Just been on the slow side to do that, but with it being, calling for it to be in the upper teens overnight, or this morning, we did load her up with 50 pounds corn. It didn't take, 2 hours. Actually, the mallard and the black duck found it first. With the northwest wind blowing, I will slow down. It's my problem, man. I just talk way too fast. It's flowing through me today. The adrenaline. Almost got whacked. He's cussing me, I'm sure. There we go. I'm in my mom's car, so he probably thinks I'm just an old person. No offense to anybody out there. But in Ocean Pines, Karen and I cuss drivers all the time. I probably just got cussed. But where am I going with this? G-off, not when it's flowing through me, not like you're flowing. The definition means words mean to you. But no, just go. So, man, I'm all over the place. I did say, so day 14, it's just a lot of Pete and repeat where basically get up at 2:30 and met them at 5:20. They're waiting on me, but I was early, so they weren't really waiting on me because it wasn't 5:20 yet. And then we head to the ramp. So a lot of the same thing. I'm looking forward to this week being good. It is Thanksgiving week. Hunts through Friday. Even have it home on Thanksgiving. Touched on that before. That we did gather. Karen and I gathered up all our Thanksgivings. I really will slow down. Karen and I gathered up our Thanksgiving supplies yesterday, and instead of doing a whole turkey, we're just doing turkey breasts. We actually grabbed 2 of them, just because we like turkey. Grabbed 2 of them. She's going to do them. I will. What do you call it? My mind. Not marinate them. What do you do? Hydrate them. What do you do? What's it called? Brine. I will brine them. Hydrate. I'm going to hydrate the turkey breast by brining. And Karen's going to be in charge of cooking. Last year, I did them on the grill, smoked them, and they just took a long time. The bird took a long time, so we did a whole bird last year. Just 2 turkey breasts this year. But anyway, we're all good for that. Friday after Thanksgiving, Saturday, I hunt on Friday. And then Saturday, deer season starts in Maryland, so everything closes, and ducks doesn't open back up till December 15th. So not that it's hard to stay busy at PBHQ, but I envision catching up on a bunch of different things and staying busy over there. The garage door should be done this week. We should have all the aprons poured this week. That's one of the reasons why I meet with Chris. Just make sure we're on the same page before concrete gets poured. And, that's try to keep go on that. I'm looking at beans getting cut. They weren't cut the other day. The geese should probably be in there shortly. Where am I at? I am so scattered. I'm sorry. Just go PBHQ. Try to get a lot of stuff moved over there. Try to get things organized. See about insulation next. Electric, plumbing, all those necessities. Excuse me. It's all good. Oh, I didn't finish. Man, I'm so horrible. So the guy that was cussing me because I kind of went out on the road on him. It did not take 2 hours yesterday for the birds to find the corn. Yes, there I am. With the northwest blow, Sunday morning early, as well as the cool temps. Water is crystal clear, only about 2.5 feet, 3 feet deep, and you can see the corn easy enough. If you go to Instagram, I got a couple pictures of it. If you're not following along with us on Instagram, it's at Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl, FOWL, and check us out. But you can see I got a bunch of pictures of the corn. It was just so easy to spot visually. The mallard and black duck, I said there were 70. Karen said there was 50. But anyway, a bunch of black duck and mallard found it first, and then buffalo had moved in. And just as I left the house about 10 minutes ago, about 20 1820 bufflehead came in to instantly dive for the goodness that is gold, the gold that is goodness. So anyway, we will miss that, but hopefully the plan is we'll have some type of there will not be bufflehead here. I get that. There won't be bufflehead, but we'll get some kind of waterfowl going on, especially once the pond's dug. So that was on the list to do first, especially to get fill dirt. And then if you think about it, how you would dig a pool, 90-degree straight edges, there would actually probably be a decent amount of fill, but because we had to angle it to make it a pond, the fill would be minimal. So I ended up just buying fill for the money that they're talking like $15,000 to dig a pond. So I'm not bitching. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. But that money is better spent. We didn't spend that much in fill, although we did buy much more fill than what we needed. And I have to talk to Chris today. I think I need to get 4 loads in here before they do the concrete. A little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of a change. Karen was definitely on board with what we're going to do. Basically, all the way around the perimeter, we will have concrete. And that's not the way originally we thought it was going to be done. So front porches all have a good 9 foot of concrete, I guess. And the garage doors, all the garage doors, man doors, are going to have aprons. But we're going to go ahead and just run concrete all the way around. So at a minimum, all the way around the building, it'll be 4 feet of concrete. Some places will have 9 feet of concrete. So it varies, but I think it's a wise decision for us, especially early on when the yard is not necessarily established. It'll hopefully help keep things clean with the pups, keep the building clean, and I think it's money well spent. We're in that mode right now, just because we will run out of money. What's the money best spent? So that's kind of that mode. I won't say survival mode, just making it happen mode, but semi-survival mode, because we will run out of money. Sadly, but it is what it is. It's all good. Fun project it's just been much slower. Talked to the guys today about it. They follow along. And speaking of follow along, I said about Instagram, but pretty much Pitboss Waterfowl gets you anywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm not a big Twitter guy, but I do post some stuff on Twitter. But if you're not following along with us, please do so. And not that we're doing any kind of Black Friday sales or anything like that. If you're looking for any Pitboss gear, swag, paraphernalia, feel free to check out the store online. Pitboss, Pitboss, Waterfowl, FOWL.com. Waterfowlers all know that, but I always in the mode of saying that for people that want to spell it FOUL, and then I don't get whatever they want to send me. So I'm always in that mode reminding everybody foul is spelled not with a U but a W. So, but all right, I've rambled enough. Not really sure what episode 51. We're calling it a shorty. I don't know. Wawa subs. There's a shorty Wawa sub, which we love Wawa. So I don't know. Who knows what I just ramble a good bit. So I'll just keep rambling. Not right this minute, but I'll just keep rambling about whatever the name is. So I do appreciate you following along with us. Thank you very much. If you just found us, we appreciate it. And we more than appreciate if you are someone that listens all the time. So day 14 of 60 is in the books. Almost a PBHQ. It is gloriousness. We'll do more on that once we take a break and catch our breaths. Breath. Breath with a plural. Karen and I both breath. How about that? All right, enough. Thinking of you, we are.